Hello everyone, Cott here, and welcome to my Settlement Survival Let's Play series. And we're, episode 13, and of course, bad things happen at 13, so we have to mourn the loss of Sir Gobble Gobble of our settlement. He was our pride and joy turkey, which was going to create us oodles of more turkeys, but evil Sarah the hunter decided that she must kill him. So let's give Sir Gobble Gobble one huzzah for attempting to do the right thing. So I'm shallow, so let's move on. As I build the warehouses here, and let's get it over into the game, I can tell you what happened. And when your hunter catches an animal, you only have so much time to get it into a pasture. And if it grows up and basically turns into adult, the hunter's going to pretty much say, you're out of time. And if the hunter comes across it, it will kill it. So let me show you this. Over here in my livestock, notice the turkey's gone. So now I'm either going to have to buy a turkey or hope that the hunters will capture another baby. So doesn't matter how well experienced you are in this game, if you put something off too long, you're going to get burned by it. And unfortunately, I waited way too long to give the turkey a pasture. Now, the hunters won't attack them when they're in pastures or if you're moving them from one pasture to another. But if they get hunted, I mean, if you ignore them, the hunter will go after them. So since we have some turkeys right here, I'm hoping, and especially since there's a baby turkey, I'm hoping that our hunter will go after it. So we're in winter time, and of course this is the time I hate expanding because, my people have a higher chance of freezing, and we need to get this moved over to domestic fuel because, of course, I was not paying attention, and our domestic fuel supplies are low. So I have to react to this, or we're going to get into a lot of trouble real fast, and I don't want people freezing. So we're going to go ahead and tack on another sawmill because I do have the people, so it's really no big deal. And I don't have any plans on keeping these water sawmills over here. So it's really no big deal. And let's more citizens. They want more housing, so we're going to have to deal with that as well. And we'll go ahead and toss some more houses over here. But yeah, I mean, really watch what your hunter does and try not to fall into the same mistake that I made. Now, this is wasted area. You could turn around and throw in another warehouse. And that's what I like to do is, since I have the water well so close, I don't think I can fit a large covered warehouse in here. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to. So we're going to go ahead and add this warehouse here. And when it gets built, I'm more than likely going to just set it for water only. Because I'm going to try to store as much water as I can. I know it gets to be overkill at times, but I'd rather have too much water laying around than run out. I do have the disasters on, so we have to watch out for droughts. And if you're going to go for like a specific item in a warehouse, you want to hang around. So right after it gets built, pause the game so you can set the filters. We used to have the filter to where it was water only, and it looks like they took that away. Unfortunate, but it was nice to have just water only warehouses. It actually didn't really work because spirits always got loaded into into a water only warehouse, and I could never figure it out. It's like, it's a spirit. Why are you throwing water into it? That made no sense to me whatsoever. But the devs do what the devs do, and we're gonna see if we can get rid of this warehouse. A lot of these warehouses are empty, so I'm going to make room for more housing, and that'll be fine. And where are we at on wood? So we can go ahead and get this first pasture picked up and get it moved. Now, I do have the echo pasture available to me, but since I don't have corn, it's kind of a waste. 20 by 20 right there. And I have the mats, and I don't have my people overtaxed right now, so I'm just going to get these things thrown in. But since I do have plenty of people, I am going to wipe out some more lumber. And it is the perfect time of year. It's not too hot. So I'm going to, I'm going to have them hit this stone. Why is my clicking not working? Okay, there we go. We're going to take that stone, and I'm going to have them take this stone. Oh, we have another bear over there, so we can do that. And I'm going to have them take that stone. And then we're going to just really hammer away at the lumber right here. And the reason why I'm going this direction with chewing down the lumber is I'm more than likely going to head in this direction to get another marketplace open. But we still have a few other things that we need to get done before we do that. And I know, people have been wondering, when are you going to start doing any type of getting the markets going and all that? And we're getting ready to start on that and start collecting in some silver. But we have been expanding. We've been adding more people. And the one thing you want to get into a habit of is come over here to the production overview and see how your food's doing. Like my chili peppers right here. Right here is how much has been consumed and how much I've produced for last year. If you notice, it's just a small gap. So I'm going to want to consider adding another field of chili peppers. And then over here with soybeans, we had a pretty good clip and had 800 more. So I'm okay with that. And then peas. Come on, peas. We had a halfway decent year, almost 1,000 more. So I'm okay with that. Right now we're going decent on food, but we're also going to transition our food pretty quick. Let me get these animals moved, then I can explain it. It's kind of hard to do two things at once. So we're going to do that, and we're going to move these guys back to... Oh, wow. Didn't give me pasture number 1 back. Okay. Lesson learned. So we're going to move them to pasture number 6. Where's pasture number 3? Wait a minute. Pasture number 4. Pasture number... Oh! Okay, so they just slaughtered one. So yeah, let's move to pasture number 6. And let's get that going. Come on, guys. Get going. And then we're going to move these to the next pasture. Yeah, it's pasture number 5. Once everybody's out of this, then we'll go ahead and pause it. Come on, guys. Move. Oh, fire broke out. Come on, guys. Go put it out. There we go. And they're happy. Yeah, because the fire season. Okay. We'll go ahead and pause that. Get rid of it. Pause this one. Get rid of it. And I did that, just so you know, just to release my workers back to me as fast as I can get them. And right here, we're going to go ahead and increase it up to 3 people. And we're going to go into... I'm going to throw that there because I do believe we are fine as far as dung goes. Yeah, we're at 10,944. So if I really wanted to save on my timber right now, let's just go ahead and tear up the animal dung, and we're going to move this up to 1,500. Because one, I don't need the extra help as far as clearing items out. And let's go ahead and see if we can get another seed event triggered. That is a lot of herbage, and that might trigger another seed event. Because I want to collect as many seeds as possible. Now, I started this late. Since it's dropping in the temperature, it's going to be interesting how much we actually lose of these from it freezing. There's a ton of people out here, so maybe we might get lucky, but I don't think we will. And we still have 2 technology points we need to spend. And let's go ahead and pause the game and see where we're going to place these. I know a lot of people go for the clean water, but it hurts your production when you use it. If you don't get into your transfer station and your small supply station, you're actually going to hurt yourself with going that type of water, because you're going to actually have those 2 people delivering water all over your map, and you're just basically wasting that building. You might as well just go plop a well next to wherever the water's needed. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Now, the other thing that you want to start to look at when you're spending the development points is find out what you have. So going into seed and livestock, we know we have wheat, we know we have oats, so we could be thinking about beer, which is the next stage in alcohol. And that would improve our happiness, since it's it's the next level in spirits. So we have that to consider. What else do we have? We're improving on our animals. So the one thing we might want to consider is transitioning into the next level of food. which if you can see right here, into the simple food, see where it has salted meat? That is going to be more filling. So if I started fishing, we could use that, and we could use the alpaca meat to go into salting, and we would actually start using less food going that route. So let's see where we're at. Should be under what? Processing. We have salt making. We have the butcher. So we're actually set up right now to transition into simple food. So that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the mill. So in case if I decide to go into beer, and then quality of life, I'm going to pick up fermenting so we can actually start beer. So I'm just opening us up more options. So once we get this fix done, which I mean, we're literally almost there. But I want to add some more pastures. So we're going to get that completed. And I'm actually going to add 3 more pastures because I'm going to double up on these. And so I'm going to increase the wool production from this. I'm going to increase the feather production of this. And I'm actually going to open up a market and sell the all that extra. So we're going to start developing silver there. And once we start the beer production, then I'm going to start selling off agave, and I'm going to be selling off some of the spirits. And that should help us immensely. And we're going to bank up coin like there's no tomorrow. So that's something we're getting ready to attack. But I want to get some of this other stuff fixed first. And since we have to get this housing situation addressed, I want to get that out of the way. And let's go ahead and get rid of all these trees that are in the way. And we're coming close up on our numbers right over here. And we're going back into winter. So it's like, ugh. We're still going fine on our timber, but we're going to beef it up just a little bit more and keep everybody close. And we're going to go ahead and take this stuff out over here. Keep them close to home. And we're also going to, we're going to be attacking on several fronts. We're going to get our down jacket started. We're going to get the salted meat started, and we're going to start getting our grocery stores built. So we have a lot of fires to put out here, and we're going to get it all addressed. Now, the one problem with me collecting all these extra buildings is you can get overwhelmed real fast for what you have. So that's one thing to be concerned with. We're going to get them to, we're going to bring this number up to 1,000. I'm not worried about storage because since I've been placing more and more storage, it's no big deal. And okay, why did my keyboard quit working? Well, that was weird. Okay. So I know these warehouses are going to be in the way, so we need to tack on some more. Now, granted, there's not much in these things, but we're going to fill them up really quick. Add just one more. Because I also have to improve my roads. I need to get those stone roads built by the fields to help these guys out. So we have, thanks, Rain. It's really easy to see stuff here. Okay, we have that main road in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this stone road, this stone road, and the feeder roads. Yay, it's bright again. Not going to worry about a road right here because all this stuff is going to get moved. And how are we looking on lumber? We're still looking good, but we're going to kill it right here. Going to more pastures. Okay. Since, this is great, max energy is fine, but since I don't have footwear right now, I'm going to increase their movement speed. And let's check on our other mayors, see where we're at with them. I'm going to wait, Clark's, when his time comes up, you're going to see a little arrow thingy. You click on that and see who you can replace him with. That's what I did with this first one, and I got Colin, which gave me wheat. So, you want to check on those to make sure that you might get a better mare. Our food production is going to go crazy, which is what we want. We want to get out of this rough food, because the rough food, how it says it's bad for him in the long run, it's directly affecting both of these. And when you get into the long term of the game, see that population plus 15, that number goes absolutely crazy, and your fertility rate will drop down to like 10%. So the only way to combat that is to with food. So let's go ahead and check out this wild mushroom event. Hey, since autumn began, never before seen mushrooms have been found by gatherers to be sprouting in the wild. It does not look like poisonous species, but whether or not it is edible is anyone's guess. Do you want to try it? Let's go ahead and try it. And more wild vegetables. I actually knew that. We've had this event once before, so yeah. It's going to be interesting if a bad one pops up. And then we're going to get them to totally clear this area out. You have to remember, all this stuff is temporary. I mean, I am not planning on keeping it. All this area is going to change. I mean, literally everything's going to change. So, wow, we're up to 25. Okay, citizens, you guys are breeding like rabbits. Don't want you to stop, but geez, sometimes you got to keep it in your pants. Gonna get rid of this road. And let's throw up a bunch of houses. Yeah, am I gonna baby boom this? That's what I want. We have the resources, so I don't mind plopping down this many houses at once. But unfortunately, oh, they're already done with this. So, by not attacking things too hard, I'm actually getting more stuff done. So it makes life easier. And improve this road. Matter of fact, I'm going to take it all the way down to there, then restart it. I'm just going to bring it right here. Oh, they're really traveling this road hardcore. So I'll fix it when I get rid of the blacksmith here. And blacksmith is going to need another person because those numbers are going down. And just to show you, we're going to go over to the production detail and go into tools. I'm going to bring up my tools. And if you notice, I'm using more tools than I'm producing. So by adding that second person, I should be okay. See? Now, if I wouldn't have had that one there, it would be rating all of these on this number. So if you want to see individual usage, you have to bring up the specific one that you want to see. Okay, I'm going to seed this, and I'm not too worried about it, but I'm going to bring this one up for alpaca, and then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to bring this down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, what did I do here? Oh, I totally jacked this up. I don't want to divide. I thought you could move just one or two animals. I guess you can't. Ugh. Oh well. Okay, the plan was I thought I could move a couple animals here, and apparently I can't. And I don't want to divide the herd just yet. I'm going to wait till this gets up to 34, then I'll divide the herd. And we're going to move this down to just one, no matter of fact, just down to 2 people. Same thing with this one. Because you don't need to have very many people when you divide. And I'm going to divide one herd first because I know it's going to hit my food production. So that's a bad thing. Wow, we've got more immigrants coming in. So we have our new tech point. Pause it. Ugh. I wonder if there's any passives on here that we can go for. You know what? There is. Let's go into... I don't see anything that's critical right now. I don't need to worry about any of this just yet. I have what I want there. Processing, we have what we want there. Logistics, for right now, we're good. So let's go for this passive. I mean, we'll be able to get this stuff quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and do passives on this and run it down to entertainment, which is going to reduce all stress by 10%. So we're leaving this off at a pretty halfway decent area. Why is it giving me... Oh, because no animals? Yeah, that is no big deal. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah, we've clipped it down to 17 citizens. So I'm actually going to get rid of this road as well. I know. I'm going to end this real soon. So, like normal, if you like anything that I've done here and you want other people to know about it, hit like. It'll improve the visibility of the series. And, feel like subscribing. And again, if you have any questions about headaches that are going on in your game, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll give you advice on stuff that I've actually tried out. I won't try to mislead you in any way. And so I appreciate you sticking with me and watching all these episodes, and hopefully you're learning a whole lot, and we're going to really start to go crazy on this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cut out.